a gathering like we're having tonight when we return. It's a way for everyone to reconnect, reintegrate into the closest thing to a normal life we can have. It serves as a reminder that the entire world isn't the horrible and terrible things we see and experience while we're on missions. I've actually come to enjoy these times, even though my balls are blue and I'm in desperate need of finding a woman myself. I'm sure with 6 new members, we'll be scheduling one pretty soon, Grinch says. But in the meantime, we can hit up Jake's tomorrow night. The women in town flock there. Spade nods, disappointment clear in his eyes, his expectations for tonight crushed by Grinch's words. He throws back the remaining whiskey in his glass now that he realizes his plans are going to look much different tonight from what he originally planned. Grinch and Spade start talking about previous parties and all the available ass at Jake's on any given night as I look around the room. Of course, there are the usual suspects. Kincaid and Dominic, our club president and his older brother, are chatting, their wives making the rounds to ensure everyone is having a good time. Tug, one of the other guys on the team and the only one in Cerberus involved in a triad, is eyeing both his girlfriend and boyfriend like he can't wait to get out of here and into bed with the two of them. Hell, everyone here is looking exactly like Tug. They all have that barely caged look of desperation in their eyes. They know exactly how their night is going to end, and each one is eager to get started. There's enough sexual energy running through the room, us guys haven't been gone for so long. I'm surprised my own dick isn't hard just from standing here. Arrow, Slick, and Ugly, 3 more of the newest members of Cerberus, are mingling with others, smiles on their faces as they chat. Boomer, another new member, seems like the shy type, his face a little flushed as he stands, nearly obedient as Hound speaks with him. He's only been out of the Corps for a few months, and it's evident that he is still holding on to a lot of the military operations as he listens to Hound. Harley is the 6th newest member that the team has, and this man came already married with a young daughter. He's also a legacy member. His father, Micah Snake Kobreski, was one of the original members. He's currently living his retired life in Texas with his wife Lucy. My eyes drift to Slick, the newest female Cerberus member. She's stunning, with long legs and hair the color of spun wheat. But I'm not crazy enough to even approach her. Even her sweet southern charm isn't enough for me to strike up a conversation with Bryn Sullivan, and it has nothing to do with her being a female or a teammate. She's a beautiful badass known for her ease in dealing with victims, and she's going to benefit our team immensely. But she's also a psychologist. My fear of speaking with her, knowing she's going to be psychoanalyzing me the entire time, is enough to make me keep my distance. I don't need her in my head. There's already a woman who is there constantly, and I don't have the ability to handle 2. My jaw clenches with these thoughts. I've worked so hard the last couple of weeks to shove Faith Robbins out of my mind. I've been unsuccessful, and it irritates me greatly. I'm annoyed that the attorney involved in the custody case with Apollo and his wife even crossed my path. Okay, so I may have put myself into her path directly when I spotted her entering Kincaid's house for a meeting. I may have walked her to her car, flirting the entire time. Those things aren't what bother me. Faith Robbins was polite, but she also rejected my advances. She wasn't the least bit interested in having dinner with me or getting to know me better. I tried again, speaking with her at her office when I drove Apollo in April to an appointment. From the look on her face when she spotted me, you'd think I was a case gone bad in court. But knowing that the 3rd time is the charm, I approached her at Jake's before we left for Puebla. She was less than receptive that time. That's putting it nicely. She was mean, downright hateful. I felt like a junior high bully getting put in his place that night. I was left standing near the bar with my mouth hanging open, and to make matters worse, Grinch saw the entire thing and still brings it up regularly. Faith Robbins cut me off at the knees, not even blinking when I used some of my best flirting techniques and moves that have a history of working quite well with the ladies. But keeping with the integrity and character I knew her to have since she was recommended by Kincaid, she showed up at the clubhouse with an apology. I accepted because I'm not a total bitter asshole, but she made it clear. She used words like, "Just give up already," and "nothing is ever going to happen between us." I still get a bad taste in my mouth when I think about her, but then the egotistical side of my personality kicks in, and I'm left wondering how I can win the woman over.